Hello, number one. Sophia, what is up? How are we doing? How are y'all doing today? All right. We sound good. All right. Let's go. All right. Just waiting for the frames to load. All right. So pretty much all of this needs to be stacked with redstone. Then I need to get like a handful of you just still get 100 iron. So off to back down to the mines, I guess. So let's go. Alrighty, la da dee, la da doo. Turn that on so I can just see. Maybe we'll get some extra iron, but we need more redstone. Like about 4 stacks more, maybe 5, I don't know. Either way, let's go get it. Alrighty. Back to mining. Wait, if I keep going this way, I might hit the ocean. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be handy. Alright, come on. I need redstone. I'll take some diamonds if I can get some. Kind of running low on that. Alright. Alright. Oh. Hey, I'll take that. And this. as well mine it all. Mostly keeping track of how much redstone I have. All right. All right, boom, more stuff. I'll take that, and I'll also take this. I'll take just everything in general. All right. All right. All right, come on. At least that isn't a deep dark. Okay. Yeah, that's more redstone. Gotta keep on mining for this stuff. All right, more stuff. Getting a lot of gold. What's up, Rio? Chance. Okay, last cave I probably have to hit before I... Oh, fudge. Oh, God. Okay. Gotta focus for a bit. Oh, some iron down here I can get. Ooh. Nice. All right, come on. I need that. Need both redstone and iron. Okay. I don't really, not really focus on the diamonds. I already have a stack. All right, come on. Okay, that should be enough. Just in case, grab this. All right, let's get out of here. All right, just grab that diamond. Now I gotta find my way out. Then where did I come from? All right, hold on, more iron. Big iron. Alrighty. All right, maybe I will have enough iron. The iron farm, although small, can produce iron. That's why you send the last stream. And is that a good or bad thing? You don't know. Okay. Okay. That's what I need. All right. You can finally maybe get to start working on this farm. Alrighty. Let's mine all this. These are all the ores that I got. The iron will be questionably enough. Hi, what's up? Now I need about 25, 75 more iron. This is probably not enough. The iron farm should help out a bit. I see it working there in the background, and I got 60 iron. That's nice. Now I got more gold than iron. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Getting close to 4K every single day. Okay, I'm more than confident I'll survive a fall from here. looks like I have enough redstone. Alright. Alright. I should be able to make the hoppers. I'm gonna go get the other iron that I had. Alright. The bat. The bang. What is up? I just need 9 iron. Then we can start building this. Massive farm. Hi, what is up? Okay. I need one more. Boom. Hi, what's up? Now that I got all the materials I need for this farm, it's time to build it. All right. All right. Actually, I need 2 things. Hi, what is up? I'm sorry. Hard. Wake up, me. Sorry. I need 2 things. Bucket of water. Hi, what is up? Hi. This is not an AI live stream. This is also not a pre-recording. Alrighty. Alright. Play Minecraft. I am playing Minecraft, my friend. All right. Read the pinned comment, please. All right. Oh, Mohammed, sorry, I didn't see you. The warden is often called the smartest mob in Minecraft because its AI operates on a modern brain system rather than the legacy goal system used by older mobs like zombies and creepers. Interesting, Mohammed. Finally, a Minecraft stream. Yes. Marathon just I don't know. Maybe I'll make a thought video over it, depending on if my second Elden Ring, probably my second and final Elden Ring video comes out. I'm doing good, Mohammed. Thank you. All right. So I need this craft. Now I have everything. Less than 1% of players know some of these. All right. Yeah, I actually played that game. Poppy Playtime, whatever it's called. One of my family members Nintendo Switch, which I don't even have. This allows it to process complex environmental data in ways that mimic high IQ players' movement. So I would love to share with you. This is a 6-7 meme. Okay. Did you know you sleep? Yeah, it's called your bed exploding. I've used that trick to get I've used that trick to get the netherite that I need. Hold on. Second chat, give me a second. Apologies. Oh no, there's 5 games. I honestly have no idea. I just remember playing one. Sorry. I like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. But it isn't. Okay. I like jump. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna start building this thing. It's gonna be massive. Need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 27. Yeah, I don't know really much. I haven't even fought the Warden one-on-one. It includes this block. Read the pinned comment, please. I'm going, if anyone's asking, can I join? Can I join? I'm going to direct you to the pinned comment that states this is not an SMP. This is a Minecraft Hardcore World on the Java edition, not the Bedrock edition. So please, once again, I'm going to ask you politely, just read and comment because I'm kind of, no offense, getting sick and tired of people asking. Again, read the pinned comment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Again, read the pinned comment. Alright, I think I got this nicely done. Not nicely, but... Alright, so the Warden deals 30 damage with melee attack. With Sonic Boom, 10 hearts. He has 500 health, 250 hearts. He can two-shot players with full netherite. What about with Prop 4? And let's dive into less known abilities. A smart pathfinding, and unlike standard mobs that simply walk towards the target, like the Warden uses a search algorithm. Something tells me, Mohammed, that you digged into the code of the Warden. Like, you look deep into, like, the code. Alright. Hello. He tested his abilities and wrote them down. Nice. Thank you. Yep, that's the idea. Eventually mobs are gonna spawn. Alright. Sorry, Mohammed, if I'm not reading. Oh, fudge. Where did my blocks go? All right, let me catch up on chat. Thank you. All right. Starting with the horizontal view. 3D navigation. It doesn't just see a 2D floor. It calculates a full 3D path. Ooh. If you lunge, if you are on a ledge, it won't just stand under you. It will look for stairs, ladders, or blocks. It can jump across to reach your height. Will it actually climb ladders, the warden? Okay. Technoblade. Yeah, I do know Technoblade. I do know Blade. I do know that YouTuber. Not personally, but I just know of Technoblade. All right, and also I'm gonna put this okay, hold on. I'm currently looking at the tutorial. Okay. Need the rails. Where are they? All right. I tested it. It can a little, but not fully. I mean, small ladders. Okay. Sorry to hear that. All right. Hi. Somebody actually said in chat, because most of them think it's an AI thing. I don't mind waiting to do your own thing. Okay. I'll get to it eventually. I'm just busy following a YouTube guide and trying to do this farm as fast as possible. All right. Looks like I got all the corners. All right. Hi. What is up? Mapping. Its pathfinding is dynamic. It doesn't know where you are. It creates interest points based on sound. That I know. If you throw a snowball, its AI generates a new path that specific coordinate instantly, even through complex 3D mazes. Dang. All right. See you, man. All right. Looks like we're going to do the rails next. I'll actually place it in here. Hold on. Give me a second. That's what I'm building. All right. After placing these rails, all right. In the inner circle, I gotta do bam, 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 then bam, bam, bam. Like that. Okay, hold on. Okay, now we're good. Why don't you go to a fighting SMP? Because I don't like that. I just like building farms and farms. I like building like massive farms. All right. Place 9. Okay, I need more rails. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I just like doing that. Stock prevention. If the warden's path is blocked, it doesn't just it doesn't just jitter like a skeleton. It can recalculate a route, often surprising players who think they are safe behind walls. The warden, not gonna lie, sounds like it's a horror boss. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need one more rail. Or another stack of rails. All right. That's right. I hate the rain. That's why Mojang needed 2 years to work on Warden. They announced in 1.17, but it came pause. Then later in 1.19, the nobody knows parkour mechanics. The Warden has movement capabilities that are hard coded to prevent players from cheesing it. It definitely sounds like it. Wait, bro, are you reading from a book? Yeah, it is the second strongest mob in the game. I'm streaming in horizontal as well, by the way, in that in case anyone's curious, like when I'm like reading, see me like message in the chat. And I'm also looking off a YouTube tutorial for this farm. Okay, need to do this. Okay, so the Warden is the strongest mob in Minecraft because it goes the most damage. Vertical reach, the Warden is 2.9 blocks tall. That's interesting. But can pathfind other 1.5 block high obstacles like fences or walls without needing a jump boost. Small fences or walls. I have not found an ancient city or a deep dark in this world, and honestly, I'm now glad because the Warden sounds like he hits like a truck, or he's like well coded. Okay, and I'm gonna get rid of all these torches in here. That took about a stack. What about in full netherite armor with protection 4? All right. Hard to disappoint. All right. This. I'll put torches in here. One shot you, yeah. But I'm wondering how many hits does it take in full netherite armor, and I think monsters are gonna spawn in between there. But the Ender Dragon is the most powerful in the entire game. No, hands down, buddy. Okay, what is the speed? Okay, I gotta ask myself, what is the world record for killing a warden? Like, speed run record for killing a warden in Minecraft. The fastest record to kill a warden in Minecraft is, oh wow, it's 11.97 seconds on Bedrock Edition. Achieved on. Wow, it's actually kind of fast to kill a warden. Approximately 1 minute and 12 seconds on Java Edition. Uh, 2 hits with Sonic Boom in full Prot 4 Netherite. With melee 5 hits. It is one of the few mobs that can confidently jump over 1 block air gaps while maintaining full speed. Jeez, this guy sounds more scarier than the new mobs that they added recently. Okay. But the Ender Dragon is the most powerful in the game. They'll leave you at half a heart. Hey, bro, how do you have many iron? Were you in creative mode? No. I went to so many mountains to get iron. Anti-cheese speed. The warden is angry, sniffing, and heart being fast. Movement speed increases to match a sprinting player. Search on Google. The warden is the strongest mob in the game. Oh, if you want to leave, just leave. Just say it. Like, all right. All right. Now I gotta power these on. I'm 100% sure the warden is the strongest mob of the game. Yeah. I mean, let's face it, like the fact that also you can spawn infinite amounts of these, and as a boss, it kind of doesn't give you that much rewarding. It's a boss that's meant to be avoided, is kind of a. He's kind of like underwhelming, if you ask me. Like, Like I watched Luke the Notable, and he states that yeah, you should get like the head of the warden, which I kind of agree with because one is a boss that is literally hard to kill. You don't even get an achievement for killing the warden. All right. Okay. Dude. I want to know how much code does the warden run now? I gotta ask myself that. Yeah, I'm not. No, I ain't gonna fight the warden, but I'm now curious. How much code does the warden run on? 5.6 blocks per second. Make noise. Yeah. Oh, fudge. Like how? I'm gonna Google this real quick because whoever coded the warden clearly, like, I want to know how much code like it runs on. So I'm gonna Google that. How much code does the warden? All right. It doesn't say. Okay. The move is the movement copied. There's a common community theory that the warden's movement was copied from player data or specific parkour bots. Like, okay. Okay. Like I'm curious now though, how much code does the warden run on? Like it sounds like a lot. I googled it, but I couldn't find like an answer. But I do actually want to go to the Deep Dark because I want to get, you know, one of the rarest armor trims in the game. All right. Okay, before I do that, let me just place these down. Can I place them down? Yeah, I'll just cover it up. There's mob spawning in there. It's all right. I don't care. Reality, while not literally copied from player code, Mojang developer specifically designed its AI to counter player-like strategies. I'm gonna place soldiers in here. I don't care. The warden on code runs a 1,000 code. I'm back. It's you, O'Brien. I honestly would do from the fog Minecraft because one, it's well pretty much like the only like mod that I feel like players are interested in besides ore spawn because I've heard that that's currently being redeveloped. So I might have to play that when it comes out. If you tower up, the warden doesn't just give up. It uses its sonic boom, which oh, redacted. But yeah, like I do want to go to an ancient city, but I just don't know how to find one. I'm pretty sure they spawn in the mountains. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Okay. 200 blocks per second. Oh, fudge. You tower up, the warden doesn't just give up. It uses a sonic boom, which is a hit scan attack that passes through blocks efficiently, effectively ending the parkour match. All right, now that I got that covered, I need dirt. 2 stacks. Like you try to parkour the warden. To parkour on the warden, his sonic boom knocks you off. Dang. Herobrine is faster than the warden. Yeah, because he can teleport. And it depends on what code of Herobrine you're talking about. Like, you're talking about from the fog. That Herobrine really doesn't attack. He just scares the crap out of you, as far as I know. Like, it depends on what kind of code of Herobrine you're checking out. Yeah, I'm checking out. Dude, I am reading the chat right now. I see the 200 blocks per a second. Bro, but from what mod? There's like multiple Herobrine mods. Because it uses a brain memory system, it can remember your last known location, even if you stop making noise. In 3D maze tests, the warden constantly outperforms every other mob because of its AI. It's programmed to actively search rather than wandering randomly. Fascinating. All right. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Also, there's going to be a chance for a brass block. Just placing this up here. You know, yeah, he's definitely the smartest mob in the game. Debatably, like, the strongest. I mean, I'm trying to compare it to the Ender Dragon, but, like, And I think, well, the Ender Dragon is on an island to start, so he can knock you off, possibly. Also, Herobrine's not in the game, unless you add a mod in. So I would not even count him as a boss, just because, like, you would have to have a mod installed. All right. All right, this should be about the manager. I need. Hi, what is up? TV gaming. What is up? Okay. Trying to figure this out. Thank you for the sub. I'm just looking at this YouTube tutorial. All right, so I need the hoppers now. All right. Warden can be 30% modded mobs in Minecraft. It can be Minecraft Bedrock Edition Wither. So have you fought the Wither? I have 2 Nether stars that I haven't even bothered to set up. Setting this up bit by bit. All right. Okay. Go and bro, what are you even saying? Best way to kill the Wither is to put the Wither underground and summon the Warden. He can kill the Wither for you. That is how I did it. I'm back. So I want to play the second Minecraft. What do you mean? Okay, bro. Hightail. Is that what you're referencing? Ow. Fudge. Give these rockets a boost. Show me the inside of your house. Give me a second. I just want to make. I'm gonna make sure that all these hoppers are hooked up right. Putting items in there. All right, I found the problem. This hopper is not connected to this one. I'll show you the inside of my house. Plan to do more in the future, so yeah, this is mainly what I got downstairs. 3 auto smelters, lots of sortage, things I can sort. And then really upstairs, it's just a bedroom with an enchanting table. I'm currently, I guess I decided to start working on the other frame of the house, but I just eventually used all that wood for, well, this upcoming farm that I got. All right. Is this supposed to be 3? Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be 3. It's not how it works. Well, it is for the YouTube guide, and I'm going to follow it because I don't mess around with YouTube guides. I'm going to follow everything to a T. I'll eventually make the storage bigger if I have to. Right. Back to hoppers. Just sent a builder. This is why I don't like. I try to do that, but I just can't. All right. So now I need those water block water. Is it every 3 blocks? That's good. All right. Okay. I'll eventually make that storage bigger if, well, you know, it's overflowing with sugarcane. But for now, I must build the dang thing. The thing is, I know I don't have enough sugarcane for the farm to even begin. No, you don't have something else. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna build this farm. Every 2 blocks from the looks of it. And I need to do the same thing for this one. Um, well, that's what I gotta do to build a OP sugarcane farm, because that's the goal of this hardcore world. It's to build the most OP farms ever. I mean, I'm glad I'm streaming because I actually have some interaction, you know what I mean? So thanks to anybody that's chatted, you know. If I was doing this alone, I would hands down not be doing it. Killing in Minecraft because there's nothing. Bruh. Bruh, this man's a psycho. Fail. Oh. All right. Now is the night time. All right. All right. Now, And for the hoppers with mine carts. Oh, wow, that's a nice surprise. No worries. Hold on. What do we got? Potion of cactus. Honestly, very tempted to buy that because I haven't found a desert. I gotta take off the elytra. Oh, that is the mob grinder, basically. Sugarcane farm. Oh, dang. Wait. I sure is. Looking at my subtitles, did I just see a spider? No, I did not. Okay. Good. Next up, I gotta cover the water up. Alright. This is probably better. Oh, yeah, I have Depth Strider. Duh. This actually goes by way faster. Holy cow. Alright. Okay, not gonna lie, that noise is already kind of getting to me. Shout out to Depth Strider. That's what's making me run faster in the water. All right, now I need the glowstone, and for every corner, I gotta place. First off, I like I'd like to thank you for assuming that I have friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to like, yeah, back to number 1. Apparently, either all of them are busy or I just, am not interested in what, they do. Wait, 4-block gap. Okay, got it. Right. Massive sugarcane farm. All right. Alrighty, does that go for the inside? Okay, yeah, it does. That's aligned. No, I've played Minecraft since 2014. Like, all right. I do, but some of them are busy doing their own stuff. And, well, if I am going to play with friends, I would like to do, like, content creation. I am actually, this built, yes, it's a massive sugarcane farm. Right. Yep. All right. The llama is in my face. All right. Finish off this layer. I'm basically following a YouTube guide that will allow me to produce sugarcane 6,500 well, per hour, which that's what at least it says on the thumbnail. Right. It's over a stack of smooth stone. And I'm about to go through half of the smooth stone that I have gathered. Okay. All right, now comes the pistons. Better grab 2 stacks because God only knows that this is going to be a long process. Yeah, it's going to take about 2 stacks. Thank you. Thank you, Prince. So far, I'm nearing the halfway point. So basically, it's from the looks of it, I just saw the thumbnail, and honestly, I wanted a challenge when building this. So for the most part, we have a vague idea of what it's built like, but for the most part, we kind of don't know. It's basically a massive, like, just building that will produce sugarcane. Even I don't know how to describe it. All I know is that's gonna work. All right. While waiting for it's for night. I'm assuming. Yep. Got to do the same thing on the inside. It'll produce a lots of sugarcane. Hopefully enough to where we don't have to farm anymore. So now the materials is very long. Oh, fudge. I gotta go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like this because I want that grass plot to grow. Yeah. This world, 239 days. If you guys have any farm recommendations, I will gladly build them after this one. Because I spent a little bit too much time on this one, not gonna lie. They'll produce sugarcane from the outside and the inside, from the looks of it. And that's probably the dirt necessary for the build, but yeah. No. This is a solo hardcore world. All those shulker boxes that you see are all the materials that I need to build this farm. All right. Hey, I actually do have a way out. I just need to do this. Boom, boom. And from the looks of it now, I need the observers. Hi, Grace. All right. So I want you to be strong, to do strong fights, and don't let. No, I don't know you. In fact, going to your channel, I have no idea who you are, sir. No idea. Okay, so for the next part. Yeah, all of it. Okay, so here might be a hard. This might be a hard part. Oh boy, have I ever told you guys that I hate observers? I just hate them. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Stupid observers. I hate them so much. Alright. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Oh, fudge. All right, let me catch up on chat. Making farms and having a surplus is kind of fun itself. Infinite paper can also trade for infinite emeralds. True. Now you remember soon enough. Dude, I have no idea who you are. Like, okay. Still don't have a way to get up. I gotta place it directly under the glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got the hang of this. Just making sure that they're placed on the glowstone. A pretty sizable volume. I like doing that for a large base and farms. Transformed a lot of land. Yeah. This used to all be mountains, and over there was where I was planning on building a big cobblestone farm. Well, still have plans on doing that, but not at the moment. He's got the angle now. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just making sure. I'm halfway there, I think. Egg. I got it. All right. All right. Uh, 90 mile elytra. Placing observers now. Yep. Okay, they're all placed. Wait, just curious. That should collect it, right? All right, right on. It does. Okay. Hold on. Flight control. Losing control. All right. Looks like I got it all figured out. All right, I gotta fill in the gap now. So. Is that the... Yep. I ain't searching that. You should make some sort of barrier when the sugarcane is pushed. Also, I will. I'll probably have a glass wall that will surround the whole thing. Okay, I need more blocks. I'm gonna grab 2 stacks just in case. Fudge. I don't... What? Well, on the inside, yeah, but on the outside, no. I'll have to look back to see if, like, they did, anything different. The YouTube guide should be in the chat. Well, actually, I think that... Does that have to be... okay, I'm gonna have to check. Hold on. Yeah, he places it like that on the inside, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And then I need to add the redstone dust in the middle. Redstone dust in the middle. Got it. All right. So let me get about... all I need is 8, really. So actually, I'll take that. 16, just in case. All right. It should probably... it should probably okay if they activate at different times. Well, now that I think about it... Oh, I needed only 2. Okay. Not gonna lie, that wandering trader is starting to be annoying. Mm-hmm. All right. So this is our, this is only our first layer. Side note, yes, I said first layer. Look at all these shulker boxes. They have all the materials needed. build this massive farm. All right, so I need to do that. Then basically build on the outside like this. Should probably be okay. I place that block somewhere else. What if I do it like this? Would work out good if I had Swift Sneak. Really? There is no other enchantments I need for the pants? I've gotten all the materials for this farm. I am going to build this farm. Fair enough. All right. Then I gotta do the same thing for the inside, pretty much. Alrighty. Alrighty. You have to do something else or nobody. Can you test the let's, you know what? Let's do it. Give me a second. Let me put my nitro back on. Dude, I hate starting to see why you don't add extra gunpowder to your sorry, breath. Okay. Looks like it activates just fine. All right. Wrap any more blocks. Need about half the stack more. Or this will do. Alrighty. Boom, bing, bop, bada bop, boo, ow. So far, I'm literally halfway through the build. I gotta stack 2 more hoppers. Okay, got the hoppers. All right. All right. Looks like a copper system up here. All right. Now it's time to place the rails. So give me, where are my rails? Boom, boom, bing, bop. Just give me, that, oh, there it is. That should be enough. Like Eminem? Yeah, who doesn't? Okay, like the first, so 1, 2, 3. I gotta go back to how these were placed the first time. Because I remember I built the corners first like that. All right. So far, I feel like I'm making good time with this tutorial. I'm about halfway through it. So another stream, and this isn't even like a 4-hour stream like it would do, like I would normally do. Play marathon for the first hour, hour and a half before I was like, yep, this is boring. All right, boom. Okay, on the inner, it's got to be 5 normal rails and 3. All right. The 9 normal rails. All right. Sugarcane farm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need more rails. Where is it? Dirt. This is a stack of dirt, of the building dirt that I'm supposed to use, but well, it's going to have to be used as a ladder from now on. Because I'm afraid of using my elytra and I don't want to waste any rockets. There's a cat up in the farm. All right. Maybe I'll get actually some grass. Maybe. I don't know. But I am not close to, from the looks of it, being done. I still have a plethora of building blocks left to go. All right. All right, that's 3 stacks of building blocks, and it's still not enough. Apparently, he lost his llamas. All right, then I'm gonna need some levers. Well, sorry, cat, but now you're trapped in there. Forgot to say what. All right. Hi. Okay. When the warden is hit, it reacts in 0.25, so basically a fourth of a second, and hits back. He acts. He will attack fast from the looks of it. All right. Boom. All right. All powered up. All right. Then it's gonna be a lot of placing blocks. All right. That, I know, Mohammed. All right. All right. So far, I got to build this, but 5 times. Pretty much. Building. A massive sugarcane farm. That's gonna pretty much, kind of take a long time. Build's coming along very well. Well. Oh, hell nah. I would just give up. I don't have the energy to do that as you. But yeah. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a big ass farm. Pretty much. Haven't played Minecraft in a while. Oh. I need extra dirt. I'll go get it. There's dirt right over there. Thinking of buying a handheld? Oh boy. I wanted the Steam handheld for a while, but I realized I can't play games on it. Like the only handheld that you can play Minecraft on is, well, there's actually two. There's the Asus and the Nintendo Switch, but I don't want to get a Nintendo Switch. I also want to play on Java. I just like Java. The Rogue Ally is still pretty good, honestly. I have heard that console here and there. Z1 is the extreme one. All right, then if I remember right, the next step is to add the water, I think, after this. Massive sugarcane farm. Where's the dirt? There it is. And I believe some of it's right here, but I need a staircase up. It's fine. I'm used to it. It's fine. Right. And the water is next. It's like 11 a.m. where I live. It is about it is around 12:30. And I realize what I'm doing wrong. Fudge. Very tempted to get more buckets, but this will do for now. I always die in an ancient city. Hi, what is up? 6, 7. Okay. Fair enough. Since I have nothing to say, what is your favorite Minecraft YouTuber like ever? Popular MMOs, hands down. Popular MMOs definitely wins, in my opinion. I love that guy's videos to death. Okay. I mean, if you want to talk about like mods back in like 20 what was it? 20 what was it? 2015 to 2014. Just my fear is if a warden is spawned, then I'm okay. Yeah, popular remote. What the? I started to watch Technoblade's previous streams again. Dang. Popular Remotes isn't like missing or anything. Well, he is kind of. He's just having to settle like a, from what I've heard, like a legal argument between like custody. Yeah, then he got sober, and then he relapsed. Now he's in like a. He's helping his girlfriend out with a legal battle, apparently, over like custody of a child. Apparently, his girlfriend's ex-husband is from what I've heard. They're battling over like custody of the kid, from what I've heard. This is all like speculation, like from what I've heard. I don't own Twitter, so he's been like responding to the people. This happened, I think, earlier this year, I think. I honestly don't know. I forgot. Alright. Do I still have torches? Yeah, I'm gonna go place these. Yeah, that is tough stuff. Destiny 2, used to play Call of Duty Zombies, but I don't think anymore. You haven't heard, BO3 is pretty much unplayable. As in, if you play it, you could get hacked. You could get hacked. Hacked, pretty much. Speaking of hackers, you guys remember the GTA 5 hacker, right? The guy that hacked, not GTA 5, GTA 6 hacker. Yeah, as in you can get like your personal information stolen if you play the game. And no client can like help you solve this. So that's why I'm like kind of refusing to play it. It's safer on console, but on PC, don't even try. It is a nightmare. The one thing I have is One thing I have is a potato device. Barely runs Google. Damn. All right. One, two, four. Sorry, I'm focusing. Oh, good thing I don't have a PC. Don't even get me started on its specs. 4 GB of RAM. Damn. That's why I'm definitely gonna buy a handheld. Closest thing to a PC without selling both my kidneys. Luckily for me, I can afford a really nice PC that runs about 700 frames of Minecraft. Why do you want to run Minecraft at that high? It's nice. Smooth. I also played chess. Really graphics intense game. Sorry, guys. You can barely run Minecraft on like old graphics cards without them lagging. Yo, what is up, Reaper Edits? Welcome back. Okay, chat. I am gonna have to do the same thing for the inside. All right, I need more building blocks, I think. Yep. Yo. All right. Can we officially knock down our first shulker box full of building materials? We haven't even knocked it down yet. All right. And I'm out of glowstone. What is your favorite rapper? Hmm. I'll go with like a simple Eminem. I recently actually haven't been listening to that much rap music. What I have been listening to is a lot of music that actually do perfect uses. Fun fact recently. I'll go with a safe choice for now though. Eminem. All right. Even though the guy speeds it up like at a very high rate of speed. I'm able to like I can slow it down. He's just good. Yeah. Wait, can we get our first shulker box full of stuff, full of building materials, you know, out of the way? Is it enough? Is it enough? I think it is enough. Miss me? Another good rapper slash artist is NF probably. Yeah. NF's pretty solid. It's just you have to be in a certain mood to listen to NF. Yeah, I know who NF is. I know. Okay. Then it's placing these. Hold on. All right. I'll do this real quick. What is your hottest music takes? I'm just curious because, well, I have a lot of stuff locks to place, so why not spark up some interesting conversations and possibly start World War III in this chat. Come on, let's hear it so we can start a possible war in this chat. Yeah, yeah, honestly, I've been actually doing that recently. Listening to classic music as well. Sometimes a classic's called a classic for... Wait, can I mine this? Why? Okay, it's a pickaxe. That's not weird in my book. Oh my god. Ever heard of I'm assuming you mean Amigos? Like Amigos, you know? I've been into that. Yeah, like punk is like that category that we all listened to back in the 2000s. And now that we hear MGK doing it again, we all just go, yeah, I think I will not listen to this again. Okay, this not just occurred to me. I should do the minecarts now rather than later. Because the water's right here. I'm watching this on thin ice. 10%. Without any charger in sight. Oh no. Remember, chat, always have a charger next to you at all times when watching content or just for your life, pretty much. Okay, and I'm gonna have to do... For me, it's pretty late in the night. I don't want to wake up the house. Okay, got that. Oh, wait. No, no! I should really install a ladder instead of a staircase, but I don't want to do that. That's going to take a little bit. I'm running the playback for this video at half its speed, so that way I can just catch up with what he's doing. Honestly, my personality is weird. Oh, mine is too. All right. And a lot of hobbies. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, boom. Nice. Getting... Yeah, I was about to say, you know, that's also expensive, like, from what I've heard. Like... all right. The real question is, does it pay well? So far, I'm looking at this, and I got one other layer done. Like I said, this is going to be a massive sugarcane farm. So massive that we're not going to have all the sugarcane even done. Did I place that right? Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 4-block gap. Because why not? The goal for this hardcore is to build basically the most OP farms, and I was like, I need a sugarcane farm that's pretty OP. So I was like, why not build one? Because let's be real, a lot of the projects that you're doing require farms, and also I won't ever have to run out of fireworks ever again. So all right, I think I got all these placed. From the looks of it, they should be on the glowstone, and they are. I have... Okay, I'll just run. So far, I am at the 12 minutes and 30 seconds out of 19 and 6 seconds of this YouTube guide. And I gotta run it in half its speed to catch up with it. Next, make a beetroot farm. Why would you need beetroot besides trading? Also, that requires villagers. Now that I think about it, I plan on making a bigger iron farm. I probably will do this farm, check how much iron's in the iron farm for now, break it, and then, well, pretty much just use it as a villager breeder. So I can just make a lot of villagers and then do farms that require villagers. Okay. Next step is filling this in. Have another stack of smooth stone. Wait. Wait, what are your... I run a 1080 GeForce 1080. No, not 1080. That would be like 10 years ago. 550 graphics card. This PC is recently brand new, as in about maybe a week or two old. Oh, that we did it. We got for our first shulker box of materials, and I can't say shulker box, right? I have to say it like that. So there's that. I don't know how much RAM I have. Yeah, it's a very nice graphics card. I love it for streams. I can run everything smoothly. My camera. I think I had a 380, I think. A 380? I think so. I honestly don't know. I think it was that, though. The 380 is almost on its last leg. You can't even play Minecraft. Well, unless you're using performance mods, which I am. But even then, it's still so laggy. And you have to install performance mods. Like, in my base, I was barely getting, like, 300 frames. Now I'm getting, like, twice that. All right, there we go. All right. That's a lot of frames. Yep. Yep. All right, next I need redstone. I probably need to raise this up about 2. Back to stacks of redstones. That's really helpful in chess. All right, I'm going to place this row of redstone down, and then I think I'm about to wrap it up. Oh, God. God rest his soul. Bro, does he even have Windows 10? That's the real question. Still gets pretty playable front. Playable. Playable FPS, lol. Your boy has an IRL job that he needs to attend to. And he will not speak about this IRL job. All right, so basically I have to continue until I get this farm up to pretty much 5 layers. And I just got done with the second layer. So I have 3 more layers. I'll start working on the third. So, yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm trying to figure out, do I have like... Yeah, this is another layer that I gotta add on. Okay, so I gotta fill... Okay, then... These go on the side. I think they found a ghost or something. All right, I'm gonna add these sides and then I'm gonna wrap it up probably. I don't really watch much television, although I am trying to slowly start watching Reacher. Very good show, would recommend it. No, I only got into the first season. Couldn't get into the other seasons. Watch it. Not really interested in it. What TV show I am interested in is one Daredevil Born Again. I'm excited for that, season 2. I'll sleep. And I'm excited for Spider Noir with Nicolas Cage. That's gonna be pretty excited. I'm excited for that. I'm more of an anime guy though. What is the best anime ever? Okay, kind of find a Found a good strategy. Well, we started to build the third layer to the sugarcane farm, in total of 5, so we were about halfway there. Can you please add me? I'm playing Minecraft right now. Read the pin comment. Sorry for being so violent. Did not mean to be that loud, but still, please read the pin comments because like I said, please read the pin comment. What the? Oh, there's my extra rails. All right. Well, chat, we got a pretty good start to this farm. As you can see behind me, still gonna add more to it. And I realize now that they're not. Oh, that's gonna bother me. They're not going the right way. Whatever. Bruh, this is a Minecraft Hardcore World on the Java edition. This is also not an SMP. So again, I could direct your attention to the pinned comment that says above, there's pinned to this stream. It says, this is not an SMP. This is a Minecraft Hardcore World on the Java edition. Meaning that one, even if you give me your gamer tag, I can't do anything with it. With that being said, have a nice day. 8% left, lol. Okay, I'll make this intro fast. Outro fast. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow for another Minecraft stream where we probably will finish this. So yeah, see you guys later.